What's up guys, Captain Coin Collector here, and today I'm just going to do a small hunt of $150 worth of quarters. Alright guys, welcome to the channel and happy Columbus Day. Now, Columbus Day was yesterday. The only bank open on Columbus Day, to my knowledge, is TD Bank, as they say America's most convenient bank, but I've always had my trouble there too. But anyway, they were open yesterday and I managed to get $150 worth of quarters, and I'm just gonna do a quick hunt, not towards the Hunt and Fill series, but just a quick hunt to see what I can come across in this low amount of quarters. So let's get started and see what we get. Alright guys, as you see, I got some customer wrapped as well as bank wrapped. So let's begin from left to right and see what we get. Alright guys, roll number one, and we got a die chip right on George Washington's hat. First die chip and the first error of the hunt. We're on roll three, and it looks like George Washington left a little bit of food on his mouth. We got another die chip error. Not the Drilling George, the error is just a little bit more inwards. So I'm just gonna call it the sauce on the face error. Roll number six, we're gonna get our first Drilling George on the back of a Wilma Mankiller quarter. Alright guys, roll number seven, we're gonna get an extra leaf error right over the initials of JFM for Joseph Mena. But we have a small extra leaf error on the 2008 Arizona quarter. And a couple quarters later, we have another die chip on the Washington crosses the Delaware quarter. Roll number nine, and we're gonna have our first foreign coin. And it's gonna be a Canadian coin from 2018, Canadian quarter. Same roll, and we got a little bit of doubling here on the Sarasota, New York National Park quarter. Put that one aside, and don't really see those too often, so very happy that I have a little bit of doubling right in the sword. Roll number 12 is gonna give us yet another die chip on the Washington crosses the Delaware quarter. Roll 13, we got another little die chip right here on the Salt River Bay quarter. And another one, guys, we got another die chip on George Washington's hat. I haven't found a full crown or a half crown yet. I've only been finding die chips this size, but still a find, and I'm happy to find them. This next Salt River Bay quarter has multiple extra pieces of metal along the leaves on the left of the coin, so here's another example of those die chip errors. Alright guys, another one on the 2021 Washington crosses the Delaware quarter. We have a die chip right here, and it seems like the biggest one of the bunch so far. We still have half a roll left, as well as one full roll before we go over exactly what we found. Same roll guys, roll number 14, and we have a half leaf covering the initials of Joseph Mena on the Arizona State quarter. This is a better example than the previous one we found, but we haven't found a full leaf in this hunt. We've only found a half and a quarter leaf. It's our last roll, and because we've been hot on the errors, we have just one more. Or at least so I think. We have a few coins left, but on the Block Island quarter, we have a die chip right on the bird. Alright guys, all in all, we did alright for $150, such a low number, but still in Florida for some reason. They're claiming they have a coin shortage. All I could do was just follow the rules down here, and as much coins as they can give me is happy and fine by me. So being that I only got 15 rolls, I did get less than I asked for, but it was made up in the amount that we found today. Now we did find 9 low mintage years. That's 2009 to 2012, though we only found 2 2010, 2 2011, and 5 2012. Even though the Denali's were a little bit higher than the rest of the mintage, I still put them aside because they are within those years of 2009 to 2012. Next up, we found 14 errors. Some of them the same, some of them different. The most common error we found was the die chip on George Washington's hat. We found a sauce stain on George Washington's mouth, a Drilling George, a DDR on the Sarasota coin, and we found a few more die chips on the Salt River Bay, the Arizona quarter, and the Block Island quarter. Last but not least, we did find a foreign, and it's a nice, newer 2018 Canadian quarter. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the hunt, Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and possibly subscribe to the channel. We're nearing 1,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy the content and you want to help grow the channel, I'd appreciate the subscribe as well as tap the bell icon to know when the next video drops. But anyway, guys, hope that you had a happy and healthy holiday. I know some people get off of work and school for the holidays, so I hope that you had a great day. And until the next video, guys, I'll see you next time. And as always, happy hunting.